Why do comedies and family shows simply either suck or don't exist anymore? I don't understand it. Now, I am 42 years old. I come from the golden age of TV where we would all gather around on TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And we would watch the greatest block in viewing history. We had amazing shows that would fill in and out. The big four were there from early days, and they would just kind of filter through, get some new ones in there. But you're talking Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Boy Meets World, Hang Out with Mr. Cooper. A whole bunch of shows were in there. Dinosaurs was there for a little while. A bunch of shows would transition in and out. Some caught towards the end of their lifespan, some right at the beginning. But man, TGIF was amazing, and it was funny and relatable. And you know what the weirdest thing, the thing that just keeps popping back into my head, is how diverse everything was. Effortlessly, without trying to be woke or anything else. It was just normal stuff. Now, obviously, some things were inflated or messed with a little bit, just to make television stuff work. But for the most part, you felt relatable to a lot of the characters and the families, at least at its core. Roseanne, even back in the day, being a Midwestern kid, my God, I grew up in Chicago. I grew up around these type of people. So it was just like so relatable. We don't have that anymore. Nothing feels relatable. Nothing just jumps out at you. It just feels like everything is trying to be everything and poignant, that nothing is anything anymore. Am I alone in that? But aside from the complaining of the current state of television, I want to know something from you if you've made it this long into the video. What is your ultimate TGIF lineup? If you had to make your own TGIF lineup from the superstar shows that were from that era, what would you go with? Because I think for me, Perfect Strangers was in there too, by the way. That was an early one. I think for me, for like watchability for the world, it would be like Full House, Family Matters, Step by Step, Boy Meets World. Now, if I needed, for me, just like my four favorite shows from that block, a little harder. Family Matters, Boy Meets World, those are the two locks. Full House was in its later run in TGIF and not my favorite year, so it's like I want to drop them for Dinosaurs. I really, really do. And Step by Step I loved, but God, some of the later seasons in that were just horrible, and I'd really love to drop that for Hanging with Mr. Cooper. So those would probably be my four. Let me know what your four would be. And did you love you some TGIF? And do we need to bring it back? Good Lord. I'm talking the retro. I don't want them to try to make new versions. Good God, help me.